it's very important that you get all stakeholders to express their views, and after they've expressed their views, we'll then take a decision. You know, we can't find ourselves in a situation that we're in the year that we're in. Those young girls, they're brave. I need to congratulate them. They're determined, and we don't have to disappoint them. But let me be honest with you. The pain they're going through is not the pain in this school alone. This is the pain that majority of our learners in majority of our schools are going through the same pain. So we need to intervene. So our intervention here is not going to be an intervention about the school alone. It's going to be an intervention about the programs that we have of transformation, diversity, representativity within our school environment, where people still believe the color of a certain individual is more important than the color of the other person.
I've made a plea to the MEC and to the National Department of Education to say that I'm willing to make resources available in the city in terms of venues and all of that, so that we can have a dialogue, that we can have a real discussion about the permanent solution that is affecting our schools and our school children, not only here in Girls High, but also the schools that are surrounding us. I mean, from Kusoshanguve to Hammanskraal to here to Centurion. We need to discuss how we're really taking this matter forward, and we need to make sure that we have a permanent solution and not just react every time there's an incidence of instability in any of our schools. We have a number of institutions of higher learning, and we have the expertise around. From UNISA to the CSIR to Pretoria universities, which we can bring in to help formulate that kind of a solution going forward. So we are offering all of those things. It's up to them to really take us on that challenge and for us to find a permanent solution.